Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Rune News, the first episode of Rune News for 2026. My name is Ryan, and I will be your host for the evening, and as always, it's bloody good to have you guys here in the audience today. Unfortunately, we cannot say the same for Jagex this week, because as I unfortunately predicted correctly, they dropped the ball on today's update. The first update of the year for the past 12 years since this game's release have been at somewhat chef's kiss. Today is a load of shit, but we're going to go through it and I'm going to explain everything that we can. There's a lot of concerns I have for not the future of the game, just the speed of which we'll be developing this game. And if you have any questions or concerns or anything you want to bring to me to discuss on Rune News, you're more than welcome to leave them in the comment section down below. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're there. I'd greatly appreciate the support, or come by to my live streams right here on this YouTube channel or at kick.com/KingCondor. Drop a follow over there if you want to throw a couple inches on the end of your cock. My name is Ryan. You're watching Rune News. Let's have a look at some of this dog shit. The first shit update from Jagex, not only of the year, but as a yearly first update right here, right now on Rune News. Ladies and gentlemen, the first update for 2026 is titled Quality of Life Tweaks and Fixes. Right there. That's it. The first update of a year that we've ever had, and I hope it's only uphill from here. So we're going to go through what Jagex has laid out. The foundation it's rough. The first thing they did when they got back to the office was stick a mod crown on a fucking boat. We can't even do that in game. They're mocking us. No sales or anything. I saw someone suggest if you've got a skill cape like a 99, you can buy a little mask thing from the Slaymaster and stick it on your sails, which would be pretty sick. So highest priority, please, Jagex. Speaking of highest priorities, they've abandoned all hope in sailing when it comes to the next piece of content we're going to receive. We were going to get some new expansions, new quests. Everything was planned, ready to go. They've put that on the back burner and decided to make sailing combat their number one priority. That's what it says here. They want to acknowledge that ship combat needs changes. The community has told us that the DPS is low. Boat movement and cannon placement can make it feel awkward. This is true. And the cost of cannonballs is too high. You just need to use bronze cannonballs at the moment, really. So panic buy your dragon cannon barrels while you can. As a result of this feedback, we've made changes in our schedule to prioritize fixes to ship combat before we launch any larger updates for sailing, which means we're not getting any sailing content that's notable, at least, until we get a ship combat rework. Sounds really good, doesn't it? What a great start to 2026. But, hold your fucking horses a second, because they then say, however, as they're still designing these changes, we can't share much on that just yet. However, they'd like to get our thoughts before implementing them. So we're going to see a poll. Okay, fair enough. It gets worse, because they're aiming for this work to begin. Begin being the fucking key word there. Within this month or next. What the fuck does or next? What do you mean? So we might not see any work until February. It could be as late as the 28th of February that we see work begin on ship combat. We've got at least 2 months of standing there going at a narwhal with a 1-100 drop rate for the horn when I'm at 600 kills and still no fucking horn. It's not looking bright at the moment. This is a rough start. Yeah, cool that they're obviously prioritizing ship combat, but they haven't even begun, and they're not looking to begin anytime soon. We better see some slick updates. I know we've got the Winter Summit, we've got the Deadman Tournament, and the Blood Moon Rises coming up, so there is content outside of sailing that we're going to receive, which we should all be excited for, and is huge. But sailing is also the new skill and quite an impactful update on the game that we want to see it hit the ground running. Hopefully they can start this sooner rather than later. Otherwise, sailing's going to drop off the map really hard. It's a crucial pain point at the moment, the combat. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's have a look at some of the changes they've made. Basically, all level requirements are now locked to actual level requirements, meaning if you have linen trolling nets, they all require 65 sailing to build and use on any boat. There's no lenience or variance. Same for the hemp trolling nets being 76 sailing and 65 construction. They've completely removed any sort of lenience. And then they've also got one here that's, where is it? Sorry. Players now require a sailing level to trim sails. So what you used to be able to do was have a max boat, get a fresh account, put them on the boat and just ride around in the ocean trimming the sails on the fresh account. You can't do that anymore. You need the sailing level to trim the sails of the level of sail that's required to build it. So I guess sailing pures, sit the fuck down, clean fix. That's pretty much it in terms of sailing fixes over the holidays. They have a Slayer Rewards UI update. This is great. I love this one. They've done an interface uplift blog, and they wanted the full team back from the holidays to be able to support this update. This is great. I love this. They've made changes to the sailing interface. They wanted the whole team back from the holidays to support the update just in case something goes wrong. You know what they did? They added a cosmetics tab and put the helmets there. That's it. They just took the helmets from the unlock tab there and put them in the cosmetics tab. That's it. Like, why are you trying to fit 10 pounds of shit into a 5-pound bag? Very basic update. I'm not mad that you did it. It's just, why are you trying to bullshit us with this? We need the team here just in case, guys. They might get their helmets for free. Okay, whatever, dude. Thank you. Other changes, we've got the Christmas event is now gone. No more Christmas event. And then they've got a bunch of fixes here, which I think a lot of people are going to be disgusted with. This is not good. A good update here, by the way. Burning Claws now apply burn to Alm's hand and Cox, which is huge. But this is the worst one is here. Let me find it for you again. Here you go. Right there. The cursed banana animation is no longer causes glitching if wearing the Aram's robe top and the Mystic robe skirt. So if you've ever seen someone doing like sit-ups, but they're like it's a full gamer move with, or they like stretch out hell far, like their backs are all arched up. They just got rid of that. It's a visual bug. It's a glitch. It's funny. They got rid of it. It's gone. I'm 99% sure that's what that is. It's gone. Kind of a kick in the teeth to start off the year, if you ask me. Terrible update. Really not the news I would have been happy waking up to, honestly. And then they've done the PvP rotor. It's back online, and Oz does not have LMS, which means we are not getting racist for about 7 days now, which is a good start for us in 2026. What do you think of this week's update? Kind of rough in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I appreciate your support. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're down there. I'm going to show you guys how to make some money off of this terrible content. Diving into 2026 for the first time with Wade Green. We'll be there in just a moment. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first RuneScape 3 update of 2026. I only have one piece of news to share with you. Jagex fucked up the old school RuneScape update. I'll make sure not to fuck this one up. RuneScape 3 is fucking dog shit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Grand Exchange segment for Rune News. My name is Wade Green, and this week the zombie fucking helmet is on the rise. Now, this is all delusion because people are thinking, well, Raid's 4's coming. Everyone is banking on Crush being the new best-in-slot method to go through this Tob-like raid that Jagex has loosely leaked. They want to have Tob inspiration, full-on, full front-facing, melee sort of combat. Crush is the obvious answer, but the zombie helmet is the dumbass answer. Inquisitors is better. I'd recommend investing in Inquisitors if you got the cash for it. Zombie helmet, it's all cope. It's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be best in slot. There's no point fucking trying to make money on it. Now, the biggest loss of the week goes to the Bell's Folly, and it's starting to decline rapidly. This is because of copium. It goes along with the rapier as well. It's all shit. If it's stab and it's not the Fang or the Dragon Hunter Lance or the Emberlight on specific monsters, it's all fucking garbage. Don't waste your time. Even the Griffin's just dog shit. 1.7 mil. Just buy it and use it, but it's not really worth it. 5-tick fucking garbage. Don't worry about the Bell's Folly. Sell that shit. Just use a fucking whip. Now the Twisted Billingdom Bing Bong Billiam Chilliam Willy Willy Bing Bong is now your boys. Yeah, that's right. We fucking got one in Cox, and you can too. All you have to do is love Cox as much as I do. Go send yourself a couple of Cox runs, grab some Cox, take the Cox, do what you can with the Cox, beat the Cox, suck the Cox, get it, get yourself a twisted bow, and you'll be a fucking champion like me. First day of the year, fucking T-bow. I don't know if you guys heard, but I got a T-bow. Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard about that. I've got the fucking truffle shuffle going on there. Fucking T-bow. You didn't hear about the T-bow? What about the T-bow shuffle? No? You don't know about it? Come to the live streams for the truffle shuffle more. That's right. Twisted bow owner right here, your boy. Come by, say hi, and fuck off. Mole slippers are in the bin. It's a rough start of the year, but that's fine. Usually starts low and then builds up throughout the year. So we're going to be investing in mole slippers this week. That's probably what you're going to want to be doing as players. Let you know. I'll let you know now. Buying mole slippers is the play because you let your friends know, right? Like, hey, get the mole slippers. Buy yours first. Buy your mole slippers. tell your friends, your friend buys mole slippers, your mole slippers go up in value. They tell their friends, their mole slippers go up in value, subsequently bringing yours up in value too. It's a very simple system. You want to be as close to the top of this triangle like figure as possible. And then you tell this guy here, and because he buys them, the money goes up. And then he tells him, he buys them, the money goes up. And if he tells like 2 people here, they buy, money goes up the chain, okay? So make sure you let your friends know about mole slippers, buy them, tell them about the mole slippers and how they're gonna make you some money, buy your mole slippers today and become a rich cunt tomorrow. Have a good night. Now, our first Ironman moment for the week goes to a main account known as Good Day to You All, a common repeat offender here on Ironman Moments. Not an Ironman, but pulls up drops all the time, doesn't use Rune, like uses a base standard client, which is a horrible client to use. Sang Stuff, my man. I forgot the Sang Stuff existed. I couldn't even tell what the fuck that was, so I zoomed in. I forgot it existed because the eye just ruined the Sang. So GZ on the, what is it, like 10, 15 mil drop now? Nice work. Our next moment for the week goes to dyslexic. Oh, no, it's Dai Hugh. Oh, we had him on last week. Dai Hugh got some dragon claws behind him. Nice. GZ, congratulations. And our final moment for the week goes to the group Ironman Ecto Kunkus. The man, the myth, the keeper of the Kunker Bucks pulls off the, what is it? The Tangle Root pet, which is big. Keen to get mine so I don't have to touch that fucking skill ever again. Congratulations, Kunker Bucks, and congratulations to everyone that made it into another new year. I appreciate you all very much. Come by to the live streams, call me a dickhead, and that would be greatly appreciated. Have a good night. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn. Fuck me, look at that boy.